Hey guys, welcome to the first lot of toy rotation videos. I am starting this kind of new series, I guess, where once a month I upload what toy rotations I did. So I normally do toy rotations once a week. I'll link a few things in the description to kind of describe what it is if you don't really know. But if you do know, we'll move on. So I do it once a week, once every 1.5 weeks. Oh, hi. And I do it just because Zayden doesn't need 1,000 toys out and he has a lot of toys. It also helps him build patience, I guess, and like the ability to play with something for longer than like 2 minutes. And it seems to really work for us, this whole setup. So starting from the start, these two cubes are from Kmart. I'll link them down below. They're pretty good. You can also get one big 8 cube shelf. I should have just done that in the start. Let's move on and I will show you what we have in the cubes. I will explain it all and then I'll show you what's on top. So I am just about to change all the toys over for the week, which is why I thought before I do that I will film this. So down here I always have this out because I think it's nice for him to look it's nice for him to have something like to look at himself in, and he does often do that. And I keep this out pretty much all the time because it's not really like he's got anything else to look at himself in. Down here we have books. At the moment he really is obsessed with cars. He is just like full on at the moment, full on about cars. And so I have one of these which he likes to flip through. I like to have books out. He has a bookshelf up on the wall, but those are for books that I don't want damaged, and he can have books here for himself that he likes to read. Alright, moving right along, we have down here we have this elephant which he got from a Christmas gift. I do like to have a few there. Okay, stop, please. He got that as a Christmas gift and he didn't really use it that much when he was little, but now he really likes it because he's worked out how to like do all the sounds of it. And yeah, I believe this is from BEAD Toys, is it? If I can link stuff, I will, hopefully. Yeah, so he loves that. It just has a few different sounds and stuff, so he really likes just simple things to play with. Down here we have a puzzle. I like to always have at least, I always like to have one puzzle out. Sometimes I'll put 2 to see what he's gravitating towards. This one I got on clearance from Kmart and it is super cute, and it's not not a traditional peg puzzle, which he has tons of. So this is just like a, I don't know what you would call it, just it's like a pull out one. So it's a little bit difficult. I mean, not difficult, just different from what he's used to. Okay, so next up we have some more challenging stuff, I would say. We've just got some, what are they called? Stacking cups or stacking cubes here, which he got gifted. A lot of the stuff that I have for him is either gifted or I've bought secondhand. Unless I'm looking for something specific, then I'll buy it myself. I would really like there's these really cute neutral colored ones. They're like circle versions of these, and they are from, what's that brand, Mushy or Mushy, and they're so cute, but they're also $30. So I believe these cubes are just from Kmart. I'm missing a few here. They shouldn't be too far away. He's learning to put them back together, so like putting them back inside themselves, whereas he can stack them But say he doesn't know that a orange one can't go inside the red one. Over here we have some very tired looking puzzles. I have to repaint them. I had them spray painted and then I just never sealed them. So that's why they're starting to look a bit funky on the edges here. This is just a shapes puzzle. He really likes this. He's actually really good at it. So yeah, this is just something for him to kind of work out shapes, and he's pretty good with them. So down here we've got, down here in this little like tray thing, I've just got a couple, I have a few more that was in here. So I have a lot to go and find after this video. That's just more of like an interest thing so that he's kind of correlates with the cars and airplane books that he has. Because obviously you kind of want to keep this interest related, otherwise there's gonna be boredom. Over here, lucky last, is stickers. If you watched my last, no, it won't be my last video, it will be a few videos ago. It was like my IKEA, Bunnings, Kmart, you know, all that, my big haul. Then you'll know my husband bought him some stickers because he loves stickers. He really loves them. So I've got this on a tray. So I just put this on a tray and he loves to put stickers. My sticker. And this is just dinosaurs, I think. And yeah, so it's really great for fine motor skills to like peel them off and stick them. He is quite good at it. When I first did it, he was getting quite agitated with the glue, like how sticky it was and that it wouldn't come off his fingers, but this boy's got good skills. All right, I'm gonna do the changing over. I'm gonna do the rotation now and then, oh, I forgot one more thing. I had one more basket to go. So in this basket, a lot of my baskets, pretty much most of my baskets are secondhand. He is obsessed with this music basket, so I think I'm going to keep it out a bit longer and find, so he has two of these, again missing. It's normally just stuck under something. Yeah, so these are from Target. This I just found secondhand, and this is from Target as well. And he loves music, he loves to dance, he loves to just create his own music. I'll probably leave this out. Hello. Hey, so welcome to weekly toy rotation number 2. Then jump straight into it. It is 6 o'clock. My son is eating dinner and I need to hurry up. So, starting over here, as per usual, I have the mirror out, and this week he has been obsessed with it. He looks at himself in the mirror and says, "Who's that?" and then says, "Zayden," every single time, and it's very cute. It is the end of the toy rotation this week, and normally I have to go on hunt to find things. In this box over here, we have, I don't know what these are called. I think it's like a sensory match. So as you can see, I'm not even showing you. As you can see, there's a few we are missing currently. But yeah, and things are also covered in baby powder this week. He got a hold of the baby powder. So, love this. I got this secondhand. It's fantastic. He is so good at it, but that's not what we're here for. So yeah, these are great matching toys. I can't think of what they're called, but if I can link it, I will link something like this. All right, let's mix it up and let's go along the row this week. Had some building blocks. I like to give him something just kind of, what's the word? Not like manipulative. Something easy he can do, like stacking and stuff. And also these have numbers and shapes on them. So I think they stack. I think they also stack like in between, yeah. He loves looking at the numbers, the colours, the shapes, everything. Over here, he has recently been getting into books, and this one is just The Hungry Caterpillar, which is a staple, obviously. Is a book I just got from, oh my god, look. Found them. This one I just picked up from, where was it, Vinnie's for $3. This is just a city block. I think there's a few of these. If I can find them, I want to get him a few more. So it's just a big chunky book that has multiple like moving parts. Okay, to it thicker. Yeah, like something like this. So you can kind of like look through it, but also it's, you know, kind of like a lift the flap. It's just, you know. Anyway, he loves this. Down here we have a puzzle. This is sort of his only puzzle-y kind of thing. Oh no, he's got 2 this week. So yeah, there's, I'm not quite sure where this is from, but there's some cute versions of these. And yeah, obviously just matching shapes and colours and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Over here in the next one, this is new. It is his photo album. So originally I was printing out these kind of things and laminating them, which I think is good for like flashcards and faces of people he knows. So yeah, this time I just wanted something he could look at himself. Like I was saying, he is interested in books, and so yeah, I printed out mostly pictures of him and his dada, but further along we've got some animals and stuff in here. We have music. I'm sure I had a xylophone when I put this in as well. I had a quick look around the house, guys. I have no idea where this kid puts toys. Yeah, but I'm going to change this out this week, definitely, because it's been out probably for 2 or so weeks now. I mean, he is obsessed with music, and I think it's great to have in, but time to change something up. And lucky last, we have his eggs. He hasn't quite got the matching down of like the lids to the like the actual chicks, but yeah, there's obviously a few missing. And this is from Salvos, I believe. I've seen this online from Amazon, I think for like $13. Yeah, up here we've just got this. Recently he has been obsessed with like cleaning and especially when I'm sweeping and stuff, so I brought that out to see if he was interested. He does love it. He uses it for a million other reasons than sweeping, but you know, imagination, right? And lucky last, this is just a free printable I found on, get it together, Pinterest. There's heaps, guys, so many on Pinterest. He loves this one, and pretty much all the other printables I got, he's pretty good at it. Yeah, so it's obviously just color matching, and I just laminated these and stuck little Velcro dots on it. Alright, so that's it for this week's toy rotation, and I'll see you in the next toy rotation. Hello, welcome to week number 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Losing track. Alright, let's start. I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. Hi. Alright, we're gonna start over here. I might swap this out this week whenever I do the rotation. I think it's time to swap it. At the top, let's start here. This is the IKEA, what are they called? Bead things? I don't know, he loves it. I have videos of him dragging it around the house. That's how much he loves it. And moving down. In this one, we kind of went for a jungle theme. Not really. We have a puzzle. I will find this. I will. A Kmart puzzle. He's getting better at them. He knows most of the animals, so that's pretty cute. Down here, can you continue the jungle theme? I don't know why there's a wooden whale, but you know. Sorry for shaky cam as well. It is, I couldn't be bothered to get my tripod. So it's going to be wibbly wobbly. Yes, we've got an airplane like you see in, what's that movie? Madagascar. That also is from Kmart. That is, I think it was like $7. It was cheap. He loves it. So this basket I think is from Kmart, but all these magnetic bits as well are from Kmart, and as you can see, they just kind of like clip together and make a shape or whatever. Yeah, he's got a bunch up here at the moment. And he loves them. He loves them more for just the colours at this age. Yeah. I think when he's a bit older, he's gonna love actually building it. So yeah, over here. What are you doing? Yeah. Here we go. Down here, we've got just some jungle books. And I think this is actually a zoo book, like a lift the flap zoo book. These are the ever so popular. This week's a shambles, guys. Oh my gosh. They're ever so popular. That's Not My Blank. And these are great sensory thing. These are just, you know, it's got different bits that have like fluff or, you know, cardboard. These down here are just, over here, sorry. These over here are just some bean bags I picked up. These are a great option for some gross motor skills. So throwing, catching, also because of the weight of them, they're not that heavy, but for him, they would be a little bit heavy. So it's also a good way for them to develop their muscles. This week, for puzzles, we had, what did I show you? That peg one and this one. This is probably a little above his skill range at the moment. You can get a few of these on, but not all of them. But it is great because it's not your typical puzzle. It's not like just the one standard peg. Yeah, and they just kind of stack in like that. And he is learning to do it. And I think, so yeah, this is probably, alright, so I think I've seen it on Amazon. So yeah, that is this week's overview. Fairly simple this week. Very much ready to change over the toys. He is into everything else at the moment. And then I will see you for next week's one. And okay, welcome to the final week of toy rotation. Up the top this week we had the, what's this called? Oh my gosh, not abacus, bead threader. Let's go straight into this cube. In this cube, we'll start here. This is all he was. He has a whole bunch. It was all cars, just a variety of random ones. Down the bottom, we have a mixture of these little foam block things. I have a whole packet of these, but I really need to wash them, so I didn't put them all out. And just they're like mega blocks, or dupes for mega blocks, and Kmart basket. Up here we have a matching, we have a sorting activity, which we haven't actually done yet, and it's Wednesday, so I don't know how long this has been out, but it's just pictures of animals that I made myself with Kmart wooden animals to match with it. He's getting pretty good at matching, so it's so noisy. He's getting pretty good at matching, so I don't know how he'll go with this. Plane from last week. Alright, let's try this again. So this one we have for books this week. We just have animal related books. Bit of a theme. And this is just like $1 or so from Kmart. And this one I picked up secondhand. And I'm pretty sure I let it get wet somehow. Got a number puzzle down here. As per usual, always gotta go find something. But he knows most of the numbers. We're learning 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 at the moment. But he knows and can recognize all the others so far, which is pretty cool. Up here we have this. It does have those little ones, like the little ball that goes up here. You can knock it and it will make noise as it goes down, or the xylophone comes out and it's actually just a musical instrument. This is just Bellow. I've never really heard of this brand. And, ooh, this is looking a bit grotty. These are two, I think he got that one out himself because that wasn't out already. But this one, he was obsessed with a pull-along toy and dragging it around the house. He found this and has been obsessed with it and dragging it around the house. So that's this week's overview, and I am so pooped right now. To be honest, I didn't know what else to put out.